Hi, have you ever noticed that the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke are pretty much similar? We will talk about that today. So these three Gospels are known as the synoptic because of the concise way they tell the stories. And also because many of those stories are pretty much similar as I just said. But some of the writers add some details, some remove some details. But that helps us to understand the point of view of each of them and also the audience they trying to reach. If it wasn't by Luke, who tells us that Jesus, at the age of 12, stayed in the temple for 3 days speaking with the teachers of the law, we wouldn't know anything about Jesus' life between his childhood at 2 years old and when he began his ministry at 30 years old. But there is one interesting thing here. All three of them use the prophecy of Isaiah 40 to introduce John the Baptist into the scene. The most interesting part of it is that this prophecy was given 600 years before Jesus Christ and was and it said that the forerunner of God will come to prepare his way. But the prophecy is referring to God. So by day, all three of them using this prophecy and applying this to John the Baptist, preparing the way for Jesus Christ, they are affirming that Jesus is God. Or as Matthew puts it, he is Emmanuel, God with us. So this is a very interesting message. So I want you to repeat just today, several times in your mind, Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us. And I want you to personalize it. Jesus is Emmanuel, God with me. And whatever you go through and whatever you have to do today, you have to have the assurance that Jesus is going to be with you, Emmanuel, God with you. See you tomorrow.